AFTV, the fear before the game when we saw the team sheet was Granit Xhaka having to play at left back. I thought he'd done all right for most of the game, but right at the end giving away a penalty. And Zaha is a really sort of tough player to deal with. And was it a penalty for you at the end?
Well, from where I was sitting, I thought it was a penalty. And just what we were talking about on camera, you said your friend texted you, and thought it wasn't a penalty. But, I can't comment on what I don't know. Well, based on what people are saying at home, they said it was a penalty. But that looked like a penalty from where I was sitting because of the way, Zaha actually went down. And, before that...
Hold on, you can't... Judged by the way Zaha went down, I don't think you can always make that a penalty because he's quite an expert at doing that. But I ain't seen it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he go down too easy?
That's still a tough one, Robbie. I can't really comment much on that particular incident because I can only talk from where I was sitting. What I saw was, someone stuck a leg out and he kind of, tumbled over. So that's all I can comment on. Whether it was a penalty is left to, the replays, and we go back home and actually see what actually happened.
Do you think we deserve to get anything out of, get a 3 points out of the game?
Personally, I felt this was a fair result because we didn't play too well. To be honest, first half, I think so many moments in the first half and so many moments in the second half, they run us ragged. We were out of sorts in the defense. There was no cohesion in that defense, and I've been saying that for a very, very long time. It seems as if we just don't really understand each other, at the back, and it's something that we really need to get right. Those guys were playing some sort of tiki-taka, intricate, 1-2 passes in the, tail end of the midpoint of the first half, and I think they even hit the bar. And then there was a guy that was supposed to actually score a goal. I don't know how he missed that because I thought that was a goal from where I was sitting, and he actually missed it. So for me, I thought we were very lucky. Got so good. There was this, tundra strike from Xhaka. I felt for me that was, a strike from God because, that was unbelievable. I think the keeper had a hand to it, but it was too hard and, it went to the goal. The second goal that we scored, Aubameyang, I was actually busy having a chat with the steward. I didn't even see what happened in that goal, but somehow they said he crossed over the line. Goal. I was happy. So what I was actually expecting was game management. Now, I could question a bit of Emery's sort of substitution. I wasn't sure why he took out Ozil. I felt, personally, Iwobi was not having a very good game today. I thought it was going to take him out, bring Welbeck in instead of taking Ozil out because we needed Ozil to still control that midfield a bit. And then there were some little issues I actually had with many of the players, apart from Torreira, but almost every player they were having too many, one touch too many. There were times that Bellerin was supposed to score a goal. I don't really know what I was doing. That was a one-time shot all day long. There was a counter-attack situation we had. Ozil was supposed to just play that ball up front. He was holding it back, and even Ramsey came in and continued the same thing. I don't know if it's Emery that tells them that they need to hold and settle, the ball and pass. And there was a time that Shukran Mustafi was also supposed to just clear the ball out. He was holding on to the ball too long.
So just finally, would you just say to yourself that it's one of them where you just got to take it? Nothing too much to worry about, or worried about the defensive frailties?
I worry about the defensive frailty for a very long time. And yes, we've been winning games. We thought we were going to win Crystal Palace because Crystal Palace, record has been bad this season. But our defense is a problem, and this is why the likes of Paul Mason will say what he said. And to be honest, if we play, in as much as I don't like him, I have to be honest, he has a point based on what we actually saw in this game. If we play Liverpool the way we've played today, then it's going to be a big problem. We're probably going to be down like 5-1 or 6 or something because we made a lot of grave errors today. However, I'm going to take the draw. I'm going to take it. I'm happy we didn't lose because I don't believe we should have won this game based on our performance. So as far as I'm concerned, I'll put my head up, hope we win against Liverpool. Any day, anytime, win or lose, I'm an Arsenal fan. Take care, guys.